Alright. Brother Peyton. I played right, man. Yeah, 78 play right. Alright. Nick Emma Watt. I forgot how to say this man's name. But I'm gonna go hybrid. Imanwari. I think I said it right. Don't sound right, but did what it is. Go power real quick.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Crazy to find out that this is the person that the Jets was in a tie with. It's crazy to see.
Season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in week 14. And this open. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And tough going there as 4. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And
yikes. Game 1 just to lose it right back.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football. So they
thought I was about to get up out of there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Here's Fields. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
GP.
Tackled on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I gotta switch songs. Switch playlists because cannot be rapping these
after the touchdown.
copyrighted songs.
And he'll take it up past the 25. 49 yards. The slot man in motion right. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
Did not see him throwing that one.
Good for 7 there.
But that's all right.
Bring up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And on. Here we go. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll spot Higgins.
That's a tough catch.
They will toss to Brown.
No, sir. Highsmith, go get his ass.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No, sir.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I wonder,
not at all.
I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attempt.
Coach John Ford, I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just
way to get through that.
I don't think they should change anything.
That was a little smooth, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it, we causing a scene. They wasn't close to that lane.
Now it's Fields.
Get the ball off, man. I didn't even notice the pressure that was coming.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Don't jump. Ready?
They snap it to Fields. That's to his running back, complete.
Spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
I don't know if that's Dallas. I don't know if that's DJ Turner.
Fields throwing again.
Just gotta throw it on time.
That's caught left sideline.
Just gotta throw it on time.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 62 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now a hit.
Oh my God.
Catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the
Texans,
outside,
man,
made sure he secured the catch,
took my focus.
and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't even know what I called. Okay.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And they'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll get maybe a...
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Probably RPO.
Made a really nice play.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
This man Higgins just...
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the
I don't see how he just...
Convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Yeah, I think... don't worry about
These
it.
are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Flush to his right. He's going to find
Yeah, I saw that.
Last 2 plays. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on. I try to get that click on.
Has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Yeah, I'm on that.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march.
We up there in picks for a reason.
Score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Talk Mika specifically. He's up there in picks for a reason.
The lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Hey, bro, over there hugging him.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism.
Get it in there, Cam.
Make a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he has a big gain inside. From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw left side, complete. That's Brown. And he gets
Thought he was going to cut in, to be honest.
Again, it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Higgins. And he's brought down.
That as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Third RPO.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Burrow. And incomplete.
That one away.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Burrow will throw. His pass caught.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think you would stop right there, but that's tough. That's tough.
From 8 yards out,
I did see it, honestly. That's tough.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
Wow.
Oh, it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a nice return.
Oh, who that?
Pretty good here right at the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Fields now to throw.
I know he's sitting right there. I know he's sitting right there. I know. I was about to throw it.
Who forced his way through to register the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds right.
That's why you put jukebox on Justin Fields.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Oh my God, I'm about to lob that bitch.
Hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big...
I don't know how you fumble off that, Mike, but
remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
as long as we got the ball back, that's the best thing. And we're leaving with points.
Boswell's kick is good and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
That look too pretty. Break down and keep telling me really.
Good return up past the 30.
Hey, I just hit cuz. I ain't even hit the ball carrier. I hit whoever was trying to block.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like
good tackle, good tackle,
Hill.
And that slip becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Multiple people is on that. Multiple people is on it.
Last play.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
No, sir. No, sir. Not on OG. Not on OG.
He may go. And he brings this one back. It's a pick.
Yeah, GG's. I know he wasn't going to last long, but I got the game, man. That's all I wanted.